You started a multi-million-dollar business, owned a professional hockey team, and produced films. Which of these activities did you enjoy the most?
Well, because you guys are here to produce it. My name's Roger Marino. I'm co-founder of EMC Corporation. I heard one of the largest companies in Massachusetts, one of the largest employers, and government, keep your hands off of small businesses. I grew up with my aunts and uncles in the same house, so I was rather crowded but rather lucky, because growing up with my family gave me a lot to draw from. Italy has had such a great number of thinkers and artists. I think maybe it might be in our genes that we don't think within the box. Maybe it's the type of things that Da Vinci and people of his ilk at the time maybe perpetuated into our family. I don't know. My background is my father came from Naples, Italy. He had 7 brothers. I think 3 were already in the United States. He really didn't have much when he came over here. As a matter of fact, he told me he slept in doorways his first couple of months that he lived in Boston before he got a job at a candy factory in Somerville, Massachusetts. My father, as far as education was concerned, I was going to go to college from the age of 2 up. And if I didn't go, there was going to be hell to pay. My hero in my day, and I always said this from the time I was in high school till now, my hero was my father. I think my father inspired me to do the most. He had his feet on the ground, and yet he was an artist. He was a poet. Everybody who's ever been successful in business knows that they've heard 99% of the people say it'll never work. When we started EMC, I had $2,000 in the bank. I had my older daughter about to go into college, Northeastern, of course, and here I was starting a business which might or might not fail. I never thought we were going to fail. I never thought I was taking a risk. My advice to young kids is the same advice people give them, but don't define it correctly. They say work hard. Work hard is a meaningless term unless you define it. And working hard means being always aware of what's around you, reading a lot, observing a lot. Create that platform of knowledge so that you can find out what you want to do, because that's when you'll be the most successful, is when you're doing something you want to do, not something somebody else wants you to do. My children feel a connection with Italy. They still do, even in their generation. We're renting a villa just outside of Florence in Tuscany, and they'll be coming back for a month, and we're going to enjoy the countryside. My daughter was there learning about cheese last year for a month. She learned how to make different types of cheeses by getting her hands dirty. I started painting about a year ago, and I read an article, I mentioned a little bit about this, I read an article a while back that said, in order to evolve, you have to scare yourself every once in a while. And I'll tell you, displaying your would-be art is very scary. My next scary project I haven't come up with yet. They usually come from just living life and going forward, but I'd like to, I did do one sculpture, and it came out so good that I'm afraid to do another one. So I might take that challenge on this. So go from painting to sculpturing might be the next trick, and who knows, maybe Michelangelo won't have anything on me.
Something flying from beyond the ground. If you could see it, then you